Hello, this is the Sideshow. I'm Theodore Parker, and today is Thursday, February 16th, 2023. Right now, in this area of Kentucky and also Tennessee, we're going through tornadoes. It's still early, the sun is not quite peeking through the clouds yet, or it's not quite up. Got a wind advisory for thunderstorms and also for tornadoes. If you're going out in your area and the COVID-19 positivity rate is above 5%, don't forget the mask to help prevent the spread of COVID-19 and its variants. If you're watching the Sideshow on Facebook or Instagram, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And if you're watching the Sideshow on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. Sideshow Coffee Cup. Buy from me for $17 plus shipping and handling. Pay me through Cash App. So, in the news today, there was such a variant of headlines that I thought I would just go down the list and you can kind of see what's going on. At the top, from Google, word for a Jehovah's Witness. Serena Williams Super Bowl liquor commercials trigger tennis fans as they give polarizing reactions. Next one, 100 jokes. Chuck Norris, 100 Chuck Norris jokes. They're worth reading. And followed by Jay-Z's huge influence on who performs at the Super Bowl halftime show, despite never playing it himself. Interesting. World risks descending into a climate doom loop, warns think tanks. And Joe Biden hates when people talk about his age. A looming re-election run is making it omnipresent. Next, 2 sheriff deputies suspended for role in Tyre Nichols incident. And since we're just coming off Valentine's Day, Barack Obama's romantic photo of him and Michelle, you look like teenagers. Well, Michelle does. Comments from fans on Twitter. Lakers rumors. Some within the organization concerned about running LeBron James into the ground. Reverend Al Sharpton, black leaders rally against Florida Governor Santis. You're wrong to mess with black history. So, with such a variety of headlines, I settled on an article that I had seen before. It's from Lifestyle. And since it's Thursday, middle of February, I thought I would share it with you. So here we go. The body part you wash first while bathing reveals a lot about your personality. And so it goes. The morning routine for most people mostly starts with taking a bath. Each one of us is aware of the importance of neatness and cleanliness regarding our body parts. Still, the way we bathe is never alike. It often goes unnoticed, but there prevails a habit in all of us to begin the bathing with a particular body part. Without even our realizing it, the decision is made by our body and reveals much about our personality. It says here we collected together observations on the body parts we wash first while taking a bath and connect them with our functions of the mind. So, number 1, if you wash your private part first. If you opt to wash your private parts first, this represents that you are a kind of shy person. To put it together, you can call yourself an introvert or the one having low self-esteem. You are probably not given enough attention in social groups but people who know you inside out will recognize you as the most genuine person and the one who makes people around them comfortable. You always fight hard, taking your stand, and most of the time you give up. 2, if you wash your face first. If you do this first, you're actually inclined to all the 5 senses that are smell, sight, taste, touch, and hearing. It explains you are much worried about how you are perceived, and eventually you take topmost care of what is observed first by others, that is the face. You are always concerned about how others perceive you, and sometimes get irritated, worried, and might feel embarrassed too. It is tough for you to hear bad things about yourself. 3, if you wash your arms or legs first. If you are one of those who clean their feet first, then you can name yourself a meek and almost down-to-earth person. Although this is not the only thing. Arms and legs also represent firmness and willpower. As a result, washing them initially symbolizes that you have no terror of putting forward your choices. You either hate something or you love it. If you go with washing your armpits first, you are probably well known in your social circles as a dependable and honest person. You are among the people who are not afraid of hard work. 4, if you wash your hair first. If you first wash your hair in the shower, you are a person who prefers regulation and order. The utmost part of your body signifies power, and washing it initially represents that you carry a strong opinion regarding everything and you believe in thinking practically. Along with it, you tend to manage time pretty well and are acknowledged for your regularity. You mostly put brains before wealth when selecting your friends. 5, if you wash your chest first. If you go for scrubbing your chest at starting, while it denotes you are in all situations self-assured and comfortable in your own skin. You quite believe in reality and always straightforward. You are strongly determined and does not panic in any situation. You prefer being independent, and people look forward to you for this. If you wash your back first. Your back represents your alertness. The back includes your spine along with your nervous system. It has a huge role in the working of your brain. Washing your back initially represents a good deal about your reserved nature. You always tend to be alert and don't believe in people immediately. You have practice going into things deeply and coming to conclusions after analysis. Being alone doesn't scare you off, but indeed it is an opportunity for you to know yourself better. If you wash your shoulders and neck first. The people who work hard tend to wash their neck and shoulder part first. Shoulders represent a burden, and you want to overcome it by conquering everything with perfection. You're quite a positive person and also a go-getter, and expect the same from everyone. You're always quite competitive and want to be one step ahead of everyone else. Showers and baths. That's it. Hashtag